Hey, welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
All right, so phone. So last time we left off, you guys had a good night's rest, sort of. Some of you talked to big-titted women. Some of you didn't. It's a shame.
Which one did we do?
You had no big titties in your future.
Yeah, but was the
Lyrian is right there.
the one guard dude could have big old dragon titties. We don't know.
Well, I mean, he's a lizard. They don't have mammary glands.
Whatever, keep talking.
Yours don't.
I'm sorry to break it to you, but dragons don't have tits.
This campaign needs more boobies.
Just killed half of Twitter, Blake.
Well, they probably deserved it.
That's fucking fair.
So that next morning, after grabbing some breakfast and dealing with an apparently racist dwarf, you guys went and spoke to Dolores, who kind of told you there are about 3 different places to check out to look and find where maybe somewhere this cult could or couldn't be. They just had 3 places of interest. One was a church. Another was a sewer grate. And the third one was the trading center where the dwarf in question used to live. Y'all are welcome to share with the class. After arguing with each other about do you split up, do you not split up, I'm going to go here. I'm looking at both of you.
I burped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk more about the dragon titties.
Boobies.
Boobies.
Mm-hmm. You guys decided to go together to the church. Then, after you got outside, one of you decided they didn't want to do that. They grabbed the other one, went on an adventure. 2 others realized that they didn't have to go to the church, and they chose not to because they were really excited for the sewer for some reason, and they ran off. To which it was about that point that Karut and Oz found out they were alone together.
People teleporting all the time. What is it with that?
So they decided to go ahead and head over to the church anyway because that was the mission that they had, and Ox has a hard-on for that church for some reason.
It's like half-mast. You don't know that.
Oh, I know.
Sorry, God.
And you should cover it up.
Hey, it's just Paylor.
Paylor. Sorry.
That's why I do it.
So, as you get to the church, you find out that it... Oz says, I need a minute. I gotta go somewhere. So he goes, tries to talk to some people. Doesn't happen. Whatever happens, he goes there. You guys get into the church, and you were greeted by a fairly large-breasted priestess. See, there are boobies. You just have to know where to look.
At the
Sure.
church, apparently.
It's just one character.
They're holy boobies.
Yeah.
Holy boobies, Batman. Sorry.
Yeah.
Who graciously greets Oz and Karut into the church. As she brings them to the back to where they meet a second priestess, she takes Karut by the scaly arm and leads him on his way to explain the joys of the light. During this time, Oz becomes a cleric, actually. He becomes a priest of Lathander.
Yeah.
And has learned a little bit more about what his goals are here. During that time, Karut's asking questions, of course, of this other priestess. Just, because Karut's very historical and intellectual and just wants to know things in his, 30-year lifespan or whatever they got going.
Well, we were also sent here to learn about, who the goings ins and outs to, examine the church.
Exactly. And he learns that quite recently, There were some weird-looking people talking to the head priest. One happened to be a dwarf, the other an elf. And a dwarf, as we know before, is someone that y'all kind of were looking for. So as Oz comes back in his new priestly garb,
Good on you, buddy.
bathed in holy radiance,
Proud of you.
Very snug.
he took his first step. Karut informs him of, hey, what he's found out, and they both decide that now the next step would probably be to go and head towards the dwarf, back to the guild to meet up, but they can stop at the sewer along the way because it is on the way there. Now, back to Team Feisty Happy. We have...
You
We'll
ready?
workshop it.
We'll workshop it. We'll figure something out here. We have Guy and Flaw, who decided to head over to the... Well, let me rephrase. Flaw decided to head over to the trade district with Guy in tow, to where they meet up once again with Rasalka, the head of the town guard, who allows them to go through and inspect the dwarves' home. Upon inspection and looking through, it really didn't feel like it was lived in. It didn't feel like, a lot was going on there. So Flaw decided it would probably be a good idea to go and check the shop again, just in case there was something that they missed. Upon doing so, her and her friend, acquaintance, best friend, person of interest, you guys discovered a hidden compartment. Within, you found a strange orb and a letter or note. The orb, you weren't ever really yet to figure out what it was, but it had a interesting looking bull symbol on it.
That's right.
The note was written in a language that you weren't able to understand or make out, but you did notice at the bottom somewhere it talked about the, removal of the... It said that there would be, the reckoning was coming, all hail Belial.
That scoundrel.
And you also found this weird brown, foul-smelling mud. After discussing it with Rasalka seems to mention that it smells a lot like the sewers here.
Because it's poop.
And you guys decided that you would go and also investigate the sewers. Now, we come to our third team, Tok and Lyrian. So we're going to start the night here. Well, you heard how I butchered the first one, so we're going to workshop them all. We'll figure it out.
I was ready. I was like, yeah. Oh.
Tyrion?
Oh, Huggy Sluts.
Huggy slut! I like
Yeah, I like
all right,
that.
I got a good one there. Well,
yeah, Huggy Sluts is actually really good.
Feisty Happy will workshop, but Huggy Sluts we got.
I mean, you're right.
So, Lyrian and Tok.
Yep.
As you left the group, you... first of all, do you know where you're going?
We follow the smell.
Of sewage?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where does it look like shit's congregating? Go there.
Excuse me, does your poop go?
Yeah. Anyone, do you know where your feces goes when you flush? Can you flush here?
See somebody tossing shit out a window. What?
But you were told that there was a specific sewer entrance that they were worried that kids might be. Someone was vandalizing, and they didn't know if
Oh,
it was
yeah,
actually
yeah.
just kids or anything.
Because we were gonna kill kids. I remember why we wanted to go to the
Oh,
sewers
yeah.
now.
Yep. There you go. So it's been 2 weeks, so we can say yes, you do remember. It was in the residential district.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah,
So
no, we're
as you
going.
guys arrive in the residential district, it's not very busy this time of day. Most people are either at work or they're out for the day doing, a lot of them are going to church because that's kind of what they do here. It's just not even midday yet. And you do notice that over towards one of the back areas, as you continue to walk through the district, you see 2 guards in front of a doorway, and the doorway is marked as sewage.
Lyrian turns to talk. That's very convenient for us, don't you think? They just kind of named their sewers, and there's like no other signs. It's great.
They named the sewer. And Kira
She approves.
Kira approves of sewer.
Hey, it's just descriptive, straight to the point. All right, so yeah, I'm going up to the guards, just like, hello, we would require passage to these sewers. Is it the capital S or lowercase f? Do I have anything to show that we're from the guild? Because we did join. Well, I did. Talk didn't, but I did.
I didn't,
You got
but
a
I'll give a
card.
thumbs up behind you.
If you did, you would have gotten a guild card.
I have a guild, and I pull it out of God knows where. Like the hand goes down and just up. We do not. The camera does not pan, and just I have the card here. We were sent by Dolores. I heard there's vandalism in your sewers, made by children.
We'll take care of that. For you.
Yeah,
What they
yeah.
said.
That's why we're guarding the entrance. You were. What was the reason that she was sending you down there?
To look into the vandalism to possibly make sure it is or is not children, and take care of anything else should we come across them.
Yeah. All right. Go on in.
Man,
He
put my
he
hand
looks
down.
extremely confused. Yeah, definitely.
Thank
He looks extremely confused with everything going on, but he doesn't object.
All right.
Okay.
Turn to talk and just thumbs up.
Talk gives a thumbs up back. Is very proud.
They're love it. You're wonderful. All right, so we go in. I assume it's probably either like a grate.
No, it's a door. Like it's a door that has steps. It's the sewer system is enormous here because it has to be.
Yeah.
So they regularly have to send people down there for like maintenance, cleaning, make sure that all of it's going.
And
Like there's no
punishment.
blockages and stuff like that. Because this is the kind of city they have to keep clean, and they would hate to have it back up anywhere.
Same. All right, cool. Yeah, no, open the door.
So yeah, you head on as you go through the doorway. It's a set of stairs that just start making 90-degree angles down.
Okay.
Okay.
Someone breaking in?
Are there
I think they're breaking out.
of the walls? Are there like torches on the side of the? What is the lighting situation? Because we are going underground.
There are torches down there. Like I said, this is something that should be relatively clean because they are keeping it that way.
Are these
Ooh.
torches removable?
Odds or evens?
Odds.
Odds?
Yeah.
They are not removable.
Okay.
You
What is
had
the
it-
strength neck needed to rip it off the wall?
Yeah.
DC 15?
All
Can I
right.
give Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah.
I give you Bardic Inspiration. I don't know what it does right now.
I rolled a 15. It doesn't matter.
Can I take the Bardic Inspiration back?
No, you already gave the inspiration. She clearly can use it for a different thing.
Oh,
Yes,
well.
but I did roll a 15.
I take it back.
What did you do? What? Take what back?
You uninspired.
Oh, I feel
Throw cold water on
despondent.
that.
So yeah, you the sconce that's kind of holding it there to the wall is rusted and old, whereas they keep everything else clean. They don't really pay attention to this. And you just give it a good quick yank and twist, and it just pops right out of there.
Amazing. I am now holding this. I have a source of light. Let's go.
You now have a torch.
Yes.
Ye-
So just making our way downtown, walking fast.
Hey,
Sewers past.
Did-did-did-did.
I look to talk and I point at the light, thumbs up, and we keep going. That's just how we talk. Is
3 thumbs ups.
Hand gestures.
but yet we know exactly what the others say.
It's gonna
We're
be
just
fun when y'all break
smiling
off to
thumbs
somebody
up, like,
else.
That
We are.
Zembo energy.
It really is.
Talk goes with Karut next time, and she's like, and he just kind of stares at her. Okay.
I don't know. Lyrian, they asked if you would like a hamburger. I don't know why in this situation they did, but do you want one? Starts but okay.
Okay. So as you get to the bottom of the stairs, you go down probably about 3 sets of stairs.
Mhm.
Like it's a good ways down there to kind of alleviate if something did happen. Roll me perception checks, both of you.
Yeah.
Someone roll that for me.
17. Oh,
Sophie, I can roll that on your character.
Thank you so much. I'm
You're-
afraid to close out of anything.
Nope, I support you.
Thanks.
Is if the iPad's up, you may be able to pull up your character sheet on D&D Beyond and just tap your dice.
Yeah, that
see.
might work. I'm afraid to I disconnected a ton of what are they called?
Devices.
Devices from the internet. So I don't think it'd have a huge impact, but
I mean, an iPad on a website shouldn't, as long as you're not trying to stream from it at the same time. At least that way you could have your character sheet with you.
that's fair. Or I can make Blake roll everything for me and blame him for the bad rolls.
Actually, yeah, kind of.
That one's good too.
Yep. So you rolled a 15.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
And Lyrian rolled a 17. So, as you get to the bottom of the stairs of the sewer, it immediately takes a right turn, and it opens up into the main sewer line. It looks fairly clean down there. The water, it definitely does not smell great.
For reasons.
Yeah. Do we see? Oh, go ahead.
But for the most part, it looks probably far cleaner than than any sewer you may have been in before. I don't know your life, but you do both notice that among the steps and everything else, there is a thin line of some weird yellow greenish mucus.
Where's this?
In front of, so down the center of the walkway, there's water, and it dips down into it where the water can flow freely.
Yeah.
But where you are walking, there is the green. The mucus is it. Like I said, it looks like a very thin greenish mucus. It's like where you're about to start walking over.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay.
bend down,
Down the ground, or is it like down the walls?
On the ground.
and it's following the walkable path, not into the water.
Right.
Excuse me. Okay. I'm gonna bend down, dip my fingers in it, and look at it and smell it. Would that be like a nature check? What can I figure out what this is?
Well, you got to roll me two things. One, yes, roll me a nature check.
And a con save?
Yes.
I'd say, like, I don't know if you go dipping your fingers into random mucus streams in the sewer, but you know.
Oh, for sure. No, nature 5.
Okay.
Con I have 12.
Ooh.
Okay. So, you do not recognize what this could be or what it could be from at all. Like, it's just really not clicking.
Yeah.
Your fingers, after touching it, start to feel kind of numb and tingly, but you still have full control of them. You're not poisoned. It's just whatever it is in there, it's like it's having a weird reaction to your fingers.
Like, I'm gonna wipe it on the walls. Like,
Okay.
I have no idea what this is. Doc, do you have any idea?
Don't taste it.
Talk goes over and
What?
Don't taste it.
Right?
don't taste it. Is that what Lyrian did? Did Lyrian
No,
taste
no, no,
it?
no, no.
Touch it. Okay.
Just touched it. Shockingly.
Talk's gonna go over to it and give it a little sniff. And I don't think they have any nature like wisdom at all.
But we should try anyway.
Yeah, but why not? Like, could you roll
Hell
me
yeah.
nature?
Team,
Yeah,
why
I
the hell not?
Sure can roll you nature.
Thanks.
We just have good times here.
Just good vibes only.
Good vibes only.
So violent.
Yeah, it's like some aggressive.
Oh, it's to me.
typing.
That's why.
Oh.
I was gonna say it sounds like someone's just doing the cat thing. The
Yeah.
No, this microphone picks up every little thing you do. All right,
You
nature
can put a filter on that on Discord.
probably, but I'm not taking the time at this point.
or you could just do the tried and true. Thomas did that.
That was tall. Fuck, I had that night. That's the first night I met them too.
Met who?
Matt.
Who? Carry on. We don't talk about
Winger.
that here.
Yeah, exactly.
Try it.
So no, Sophie, you got an 8. You also have not seen this before.
Okay, that's fair. Talk's gonna look back at Lyrian and be like, yeah, I don't know.
Just,
Shit's
interesting.
weird.
Yeah. So I'm gonna walk around it and keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, we should
As
probably
you
follow it.
yeah, so as you get further down into the sewers, you come to a crossway. To your right, the mucus continues its path. There's also to the right a bridge that lets you over the water to keep going.
Alright. Well, I'm not curious about that mucus at all. Wait, I don't know it's mucus. That stuff on the ground. I say go over the bridge. Tally ho.
Over the bridge.
Oh wait, did one side have a bridge and then the other side had the mucus?
Yeah. As far as I
No,
understand.
the mucus is on the same side where the bridge is.
Oh, okay.
As you get closer, the mucus continues down the path,
Oh, okay.
whereas the bridge crosses over the water there. The
Right,
mucus
so-
does not go across the bridge.
Yeah, okay. I'm like, there should be like two. There's
Ooh.
mucus way and bridge way. I say
And you
bridge way.
took the mucus
Oh.
less traveled by, and that made all the difference.
I say Bridgeway.
We going across the bridge.
Okay. So as you cross over the bridge, it basically cuts a little bit back, like you're backtracking a little bit to go back further down the tunnel the original distance that you were going. As you go further down, probably about a couple 100 feet, you see that on one of the walls there is some sort of it actually you roll me both, you roll me perception
Yeah.
again. Let me go ahead and grab you this one. So
16.
Deeks.
and it's a 14. So interestingly enough, the writing, you see it from a distance, but then as you get up close to it, the writing is gone.
Oh.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna backtrack. Do I see it?
Okay.
Lyrian's gonna backtrack.
Yep. As you back up, and as you take the light away, the writing starts to appear again on the wall.
Can I see it from? Can I see like if I can figure out what language it is from this distance?
Probably not from that distance, especially not with your eyesight.
Rude.
Ooh.
I have many eyes, but okay, not like it's a thing that's known. Okay.
So we can just see, like, there is writing over there, but it's...
Yeah, there looks to be something written on the wall, but as you guys got closer
Yeah,
to it,
with the light, it goes away. So it's like glow. It's like a glow in the dark writing, but it's only
Oh.
showing up in the dark. So.
Okay. So I guess Talk will grab the torch, be like, how about you go check it out without the light then?
Cool.
Would that work?
Yes. So Lyrian looks at Talk and slowly makes his way up, stays with the periphery of light behind him, but tries to get a little closer to see.
okay.
How close do I have to be to read it? If I can, or try to figure out what language it's in. There are many languages.
Definitely understandable. So as Talk stays back where you are able, or the light is no longer on it, as you get closer and closer, the words do not fade away. And then as you finally get close enough, you see that there are a few words and a sigil.
Oh.
The sigil itself, you definitely probably do not recognize.
Oh.
It looks to be some sort of the top. Looks like almost the top of a castle with two crescent moons underneath.
Okay. Like the spiky bits, like a parapets.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what are the words? Are they in a language I recognize?
Well, let's see. What languages do you know? You know Abyssal, Common, and Goblin.
Ooh.
So actually, you do not know this one.
Okay. So, do I have anything to copy it down? Do you have any paper? And Talk, do you have anything to write with? And write on, preferably. Do I have anything?
I'm not sure.
I do not know. Heck. Okay. So I'm gonna try very hard to just stare and memorize as much of it as I can.
Oh god.
Okay. Roll me a d20. Roll me an
Yeah, alright.
intelligence check. We'll do it that way.
Okay. You fools. Nope.
We could write it in the slime.
Ooh.
All it does is tinkle my fingers. I learned nothing from that instant. But we still have something to write with the slime on. Do you have parchment?
I think Talk has like a ton of disguises. The like light disguises, because I think they have a disguise pack Maybe there's like a hat we could write it on in slime.
I it's like out of all the things, not this canvas of a shirt or a cape, but a hat.
Specifically a hat.
Honestly, do you have a hat?
I don't know.
Y'all are wild.
I had with something.
Next time I go to a meeting, I'm just instead of taking a notepad, I'm just going to take like a hat, a pen. Like I'm ready.
Do it.
And
Let's
an
do
app,
this.
it's still a trapper keeper, and that's the
Yep.
best part of it.
Mhm.
Okay. Ugh.
Oh man, if only we had
Adventure
Karut's
gear.
hat that had the quill in it.
Yeah, I could just like
Yeah.
Boom.
it's almost
boom.
maybe
Oh.
maybe if hadn't split the party to go play in the sewers, we could have had the right gear.
I regret nothing.
I don't. Yeah, nothing's wrong. I'm trying to think of what comes. I don't think anything I have because I think I did the adventures, which is like rope and stuff. Okay, well, unfortunate, but the others will probably show up here eventually. We move on. I'm gonna go back to the light and I'm gonna take the torch.
Onward.
On Chris's shoulder. Shoulder.
The onward Christian shoulders.
But I'm gonna take the torch back from Talk and lay on. See how far. Let's go.
Sounds good.
Because I have tried and I have given up immediately.
Okay.
That's
As one does.
As you continue along down the tunnel, you go about another 800 feet or so,
Mhm.
and you come to a dead end.
Oh.
The water goes. The water continues on in a grate underneath, but the where you're at there is it dead ends there.
Okay.
Talk is going to get close to the grate, and they're gonna yell down and be like, "Hello, are there any
Hello.
vandalizing
Hello,
children down
Uwu?
there?"
Well,
Hey demons, it's me.
Yeah, boy.
But yeah, Talk yells down,
Demons, it's
Hey.
me.
saying,
Hello, demons. Hello.
okay.
Monster.
Well, let me roll.
Are there any demons
Uh-oh.
for you, boy? I have so many of those.
Okay. You hear you do not hear response yelled back at you. Both of you, though, I do need to roll perception again,
Ooh.
because this is a specific thing we're looking for.
I rolled a 20. So 23.
There
Nat
you
20.
go.
Dang.
And an 18. We're doing so good perception-wise.
Yes.
Hell yeah. We have eyes and we use them.
Back the direction behind you guys, you hear the sound of a splash. Wasn't a very loud splash. You almost would not have heard it, but just the quiet down there in the echoes, you were able to just make it out.
Somewhere, someone just dropped a deuce.
Yeah.
So like,
Oh god.
Whoosh.
we are gonna turn and be like, try to see what it is. Hold the torch out. See what I can find. Because we heard it behind us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, turning around, looking. Trying to see
Talk
what we can
does
see.
the same.
I'm peering with my eyes.
You see nothing past your light.
Lyrian just looks at Talk and says, I say we have to go towards the sound. Shall we venture forth?
Sounds good, man.
Marvelous, it's all I needed. Onward!
Onward we go. Into
I'm gonna-
the water.
I'm gonna ready my fist because that's what I. So
Wait, I can breathe underwater.
In this water, you just dip your head in the shit water.
like breathing through smog, it's fine.
And I thought it smelled worse on the outside.
Oh my god.
Look, I got the necklace that lets me breathe anywhere. I gotta use it where I can.
First time.
I mean, come on! Choose your battles!
I have to
Do it.
use it where I can.
Oh, I love that so much.
I guess we can investigate the noise first.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm heading towards.
Are you tying all these encounters together? Is that like shit that Karut took?
It could be.
That's a very leafy.
And a turtle pooping.
He's a reptile. It's all runny.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
I was about to say, yeah, like it's either that or it's like a plug.
yeah, do
Yeah.
turtles smell it or do they? I have no idea.
Because
Tell you
lizards.
what, you can look it up, and I will
I'm
let
gonna.
you deal with the consequences. So,
doing it.
shit.
the rest of you are pressing forward. You can look it up later. You're pressing forward.
That's true.
I'm not
here.
doing shit.
I'm not
I'm
talking
not
to
looking.
you.
I'm not looking. Yet.
Aw, it's kind of cute.
First result is a sea turtle, and it's just like this cloud coming out behind.
You hear what sounds like a shotgun blast.
Jesus.
All right, everybody, focus.
Okay.
Okay.
So I mean,
That
we're
image
pressing
out of
on.
my head. All right, so you guys are pressing forward. As you continue on forward, you notice that there are ripples in the water, but you do not see anything in the water itself.
Are there any rocks around me or any loose stones?
No, like I said, they keep it rather pristine here.
Okay, well,
Um.
I'm gonna take one of my copper pieces and I'm gonna throw it at it. At
Ooh,
the
smart.
At the ripple.
Do it. Make
Okay.
a wish.
Yeah, you do. As you toss the copper piece into the water, it makes a loud splash.
And I'm looking to see if that did anything to the ripples.
As the ripples spread out, it almost looks at one spot. They wobble a little bit as if something underneath the surface disturbed the water so that as it rolled over it.
There's something in the water. It likes copper.
Don't we all?
This is true. This is true. Just like I'm gonna like keep my eye on it, or Larry needs to keep his eye on it, and just walk around, like watching it, but passing by it.
Oh, Talk was gonna say hello.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Talk's gonna be like, excuse me,
Larry is
sir
looking
or
intently.
madam.
Or either, or in between.
I would like to contact you about your extended warranty.
So are you yelling at it from there, or did you get closer to talk to it?
Like I was probably standing next to Lyrian when they threw the copper. So
Yeah.
not like right up next to it, but near it?
Because I got a good arm, so I mean,
Oh, that's true. If you like chucked it.
yeah.
Yeah,
That was-
wherever Lyrian was standing, then that is
Okay.
where
Wow.
Talk.
There is no motion or anything else coming from the water.
Okay. Talk shrugs and looks at Lyrian. It's like, okay, I'll follow.
Yep. In game, no ideas anything's wrong. Going by it.
Yep.
Gonna watching it, but gonna scoot on by.
Okay. As you both continue on back down the tunnel, I need both of you to make a reflex save.
Yoink.
Uh-oh.
Talk, you were at disadvantage. Lyrian, you are not because you were watching the spot. Talk was just moving along.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
15.
You do what you do. All right, so let's roll talk here. Dexterity disadvantage. Pew! And that is an 8.
Yikes.
Eep.
Could be worse.
It could be worse. Back to result.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. What happens? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Talk your AC is.
Oh, good. AC looking.
So as you guys are walking past the spot, there is another loud splash from behind you,
Whip my head around.
and a blue, leathery skinned creature jumps out of the water and makes basically this slashing to try to grab Talk.
Uh-oh.
Lyrian, you were also in the line, but because you were so focused on the water as you were going by, you were able to just smack,
Yeah.
kind of get out of the way for it. Talk, you weren't.
Yikes.
Does it grapple?
So you take 10 damage.
Oh my god.
Fuck no.
And it is going to try to grapple you, so you'll have to make a strength save against its acrobatic. Not acrobatics.
Someone's about to test out their water breathing.
And then you got it.
For real though.
Choose your battles, or they choose you.
Hey.
I found God and you found a shit monster.
Oh
Everything worked
no.
out.
It's Dogma all over again. Damn it. Blake, you sly dog.
The Golgothan.
God.
So, Talk rolled a 1. It was
Yeah.
a 2 minus 1.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so it wasn't a nat one. Okay, go.
No. It rolled a 20.
Ah.
Gee.
So it grabbed Talk and immediately just dragged her down into the water.
Oh shit.
Roll initiative, guys.
Yeah, dude.
Now I know me and Oz were heading towards the sewer after we left the church. At what point would we have gotten there?
Later, y'all. They went directly to the sewer. They had y'all spent time at the church.
Mhm.
Yep.
Just, thinking about the cavalry coming in or trying to.
What are you doing down there?
Well.
Meanwhile,
That's bad. I'm not going down there. You come up here.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can pull up my D&D Beyond sheet. Oh, jeez.
Let me see if I can pull up my character sheet. Something disconnects.
Right?
I told you.
Alright. Okay. How deep is this water? Damn.
about to find out.
Yeah, we are. Fucking go, dude.
Okay, I got my character sheet pulled up.
Okay.
Nice.
So you can go ahead and roll your initiative on that end, and that way I can kind of keep hold of it over here.
15. No,
Nice.
18.
Nice. Better than me. Instance.
All right. So Talk, you had a. What'd you have?
18.
An
Talking
18.
And Lyrian?
11.
11.
Let's go.
Or they start fighting. I'm gonna get some beer.
Gotta.
Well, I mean, they're
Yep.
going to fight with or without you.
What?
This is true.
All right. No rest for the wicked, I guess. God damn.
Fighting takes long enough as it is. I'm not.
That's true.
You'll get there when you get there. Well,
That's fair.
Talk, you go first. So you are at this moment dragged underwater.
Okay.
It does have you grappled, like it's holding on to you, trying to drown you.
Can we see what it looks like? What it is?
You weren't really able to get a good look at it from the
Okay.
moment that it did that, and right now the water itself is kind of murky, and it's not like doo-doo brown, but it's a darker water. Not to
Yeah.
mention, human vision.
Gotcha.
Okay. Does that, if I'm grappled, does that mean I could do a spell? Or
Yeah, if you've got a range of touch spell.
okay. Hear me out.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't think it's taken any damage so far.
It hasn't.
So I was going to try to do healing word to say look, man, we're chill. We don't want to hurt you. Here, have something that makes you feel good.
Unless it's an infernal demon and that actually does damage.
I will take the risk.
I do
Does
not
it-
lose either way.
Does it speak Minotaur?
It does not.
Okay. That's fair.
Such a unique language. I love it.
Say, it's like, did you roll a d20 to choose your extra language? Because that seems a real random one.
Nah, I saw Minotaur and had to go for it.
Respect.
One of these days.
Yeah, honestly. Understandable.
We're gonna come across a minotaur, and it's just gonna be like, yeah.
Time for mine. Time for me.
But yeah, Talk's gonna cast healing word on the sewer beast.
Okay.
And they would get 6 health back.
Okay.
But not over heals. This is an Aegis.
So you heal them 6 health.
Yes.
Okay. Lyrian, it's your turn.
Oh god.
Does Lyrian see anything happen?
So you see underneath the water this bright golden light flash for a moment, and then that's it.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm yeeting into the water to try to get it. I'm gonna wrestle it. I'm gonna try to wrestle it. I got nothing else but my body. I use my body to fight. So I mean, I guess I'm gonna try to grapple it and or slap it with these hands.
Okay. Well, you're gonna roll at disadvantage because you can't really see down there.
That's fine.
But yeah, go for it.
Okay. 15. Does 15 hit?
A 15 does not hit.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That is
Oh, yeah, no.
not great.
No, but I'm gonna use my extra attack. I'm gonna try again. Oh, Lord on high. You're gonna die. Nope,
Ironic.
9 doesn't hit. Alright, well, I'm swimming.
Okay. Well, it's gonna make an attack against Talk.
Yeah,
So rude.
a little
It is
bit.
a little rude. Uh, 15 to hit.
It's against my AC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, well, it does 5 damage.
Oh, all right.
Do you want me to take the 10 off from when I first got?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And then it's gonna swing at you again.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's two
Yeah,
attack.
extra attack. Yeah, baby.
Good news, it misses that time.
Thank God.
Yep, so it's gonna go back to the top. So while this is going on,
Yep.
Guy, Flaw, Karut, and Oz.
Saint Oz.
Saint Oz.
Bitch ass Oz.
Father
It's
Oz.
the opposite of what I said.
You're at the bottom. You're at the bottom of the priest totem pole. You start a bitch ass.
Yeah, I was about to say, like,
That's how that works, even in D&D.
That's how the Vatican works, just so you know.
That's right. I'm
Oh,
Catholic.
no,
I'm
he's
just telling you.
Here, I'm not very religious. I'll have to take your word on it. Damn.
It's like,
The
yeah.
four of you actually kind of meet up in the residential district about the same time. So,
What on earth are you wearing?
yeah, exactly.
Well, I found this.
Oh,
we went into the church. I found information. Oz
And-
found God.
Right.
This
good.
is a pretty good
You
way of putting
didn't
it.
like burn the second you walked in.
No, quite the opposite. I got fitted up pretty good for these clothes. Kind of wish it had a little more wiggle room, and he kind of pulls a wedgie.
God,
They're
what?
robes.
I know. I'm like, what
Jeez.
are these robes?
They were snug last week. I figured they're still snug.
What kind of robes go up your butt?
The kind that you don't have underwear on. I didn't get given much of an option.
The sexy nun
Right.
kind.
Well, we're going to the sewers. The racist dwarf went to the sewers. So that is where we are going.
Yes,
Ooh.
at the church, I was speaking with the priestess who seemed very familiar, but the priestess did mention that a unusual dwarf and an elf had come into the church recently.
Mhm.
Possibly could be the same dwarf we're looking for.
This is not the dwarf you're looking for.
Or you could be racist.
Right.
You never know.
Well, okay. She just starts walking toward the
The
sewers.
sewers.
There's like she pauses for a second, turns to look back at Oz, gives him like a once over, and then just starts headed toward the sewer.
Oh, I told her she needed
Nice
to
robes,
sleep.
my guy. Can I get a pair?
Yes, certainly. We'll go to the church right after we get done finding the other two, the horny one and the hornier one. I'll let
The
you
punchy
figure
one.
out which one is which.
Yeah.
Okay.
I literally was
Sounds
like,
good to me.
But
Just
doesn't
about to
have
say.
horns. We are the ones that have the horns.
we were the horny ones all along?
Oh wow.
Flaw's like, I don't understand.
We're not the
You
ones
guys
that
are-
left to go have sex.
And then there's.
What?
Go ahead.
Just for
She's like-
reference, to remind myself, I went to the page to look at the D&D gods because I couldn't remember which one he pledged to. So Lathander, god of birth and renewal, the Morning Lord, pure Chad energy, kind of vain but great for paladins and artists.
God.
So
Chad.
you're a worshiper of the Chad Lord.
That sounds about right
Checks.
for Oz.
You're the Chad Lord.
Yep, so she's just going straight to the sewers.
Okay. As you guys get to the sewer entrance, again, there are. It's towards the back part of the residential district. There are still two guards that are guarding the door entrance there. They kind of look at all of you when you walk up.
She doesn't stop, she just keeps walking.
Well, they put their pikes as a crisscross to block you from just walking in.
Ooh, just like the movies.
It's the
Oh,
sewers. Do you really, like, frequently have to stop people from going to the sewers?
Ma'am, that's kind of why we're stationed here.
We're with the guild, and Karut's going to bring out his guild membership, and we're here to examine the sewers.
It's like, oh God, more.
Are they, Are you with the other party that went in?
Probably.
Was it? And he's going to describe, Talk and Lyrian.
Talk is hard to describe.
The
Well,
last time he
did
saw
one
Talk.
of them have 4 eyes?
Just a lot of jewelry on Talk.
Yeah.
They had a nice set of pants.
I don't have much
Oh.
anymore.
Oh, the pants. We remember the pants.
They were with us. How long ago did they go in?
It's been probably about 10 minutes.
May we continue?
Yeah, they make way and let you go in.
Oh, thank you. So kind.
Claire's
She
gonna look at
walks-
Flaw and be like, was that so hard to just talk to them?
I'm going to
Yos.
push you in the sewer and then leave you there.
As Oz walks past the guards, he goes, "Oh, the thunder be with you. The thunder be with you."
One of the guards actually pulls out his amulet, and as well with you, sir.
My man.
I can't do that to me while I'm drinking, buddy. That's
Guy thinks this is just a cool new greeting, so he's also going to say, Lathander to you too.
Hotman?
The guy's
Hotman?
This is the worst.
So as you guys head down the sewer stairs to the entrance down below, let's go back over to Talk and Lyrian. Talk,
Hell
it is
yeah.
your turn.
Okay, it did not. I tried to be nice to it and it said no.
Yeah.
What do I do now?
You could try to break the grapple.
Mr. Hanky?
Oh, can I do that? Can I do that with my strength of -1?
I mean, you can definitely make the attempt.
Okay, I do that. Do I just roll strength?
Yeah, so you're gonna roll your strength because it's not a saving throw now. You're actually trying to break it, so you're gonna roll your strength die,
Mm-hmm.
and then they roll their athletics to hold on. Or actually, no, since they've already got you in the grapple, they're gonna roll their strength saving throw.
Okay, I got a 14.
A 14?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what they get. I get a 17.
Oh.
Jesus.
So he's gonna hold on.
Okay.
So you have no move action, but you can still make an attack action. Or basically an action of some sort.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, Talk is going to do vicious mockery. So they'll have to roll a wisdom of 14 and higher. And also it's psychic damage.
Okay. Vicious mockery. Now, vicious mockery is verbal and you are underwater.
But they
She
can
can breathe
breathe
underwater.
underwater, which means they can speak.
Can I speak underwater if I can breathe underwater?
Yeah.
That's not how the necklace works.
That's
That's
weird.
not how the
But that's how breathing
works.
underwater works.
That's how breathing works.
That's
Yeah.
No. No. That's not how this works.
If you can breathe,
Yes, you can cast it, Tom.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna cast vicious mockery. And Talk is going to say, like, you think this scares me? I've been, in much more precarious situations.
Okay. All right, and that's a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
They got a 4.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Okay, so I roll a
Their wisdom
2d4,
is not high.
and I give them 5 damage.
Okay.
All right, getting there.
All right.
Just so you know, Blake, Google says that Vicious Mockery can work underwater because sound still travels underwater.
Blah, 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 blah.
So you know, Google's not running this game.
It sounds like
Oh
Fair.
man.
Oh, was that Blake's Vicious Mockery?
That was.
Roll a wisdom save, Kalina.
Nah.
Just take the damage.
All right. I'm just gonna roll up a new character. Flaw's gone.
Oh no.
That's right. I have all the power. No, I let her use it because it was just a joke.
I was just Googling, man.
I appreciate it.
Because I was curious. You didn't have to get sassy.
I found a good gift.
There's always a need for sass.
There is always a need for sass. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna try to attack you again because it's got you. It is confused as to why you're struggling so well
Hey,
underwater.
do I get a turn?
You do get a turn. I apologize. It is
No,
your
you're
turn.
good. I was just like, what?
It got hurt, so it was upset. So
Fair
yeah,
enough.
no, it's your turn. Larry.
I'm going to continue to try to hit it. This time with a stunning strike. We're just going to do our best we can. Ugh, God said no. Damn it, 14. Wait, I have Bardic Inspiration.
You have roll your bardic inspiration.
Are you a D4 or D6? Talk.
Oh, jeez.
Jeez.
Let me
Oh, jeez.
find
Oh,
it.
I
crap.
think
Oh,
Talk's still at
dude.
a D4.
Gains in 1d8.
Oh.
For Bardic
Whoa.
Inspiration?
Yeah, I think it's because I'm level 6 now.
That still seems high.
I mean,
Well,
I'm
let
going
me
to
redo
take
that.
it.
Yeah.
As a bonus action, a creature within 60 feet that can hear you gains an inspo die of 1d8.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mike,
Yeah.
what the fuck is that thing you just made?
Well, it rolled at 8, so
Funniest
22.
fucking thing I've seen in a while.
What?
Jesus.
Is it spaghetti?
No, it's
No.
better. It's
Oh,
Big Bird
fuck.
participating
That's
in the January
awful.
6th riot.
Awful. Anyway, 22 to hit.
Okay, 22 hits.
Yay!
Yeah.
So, as a part of that, I think I need to have them make a con save for me.
A con save? Sure.
Yeah, let me make sure. Yeah, it's a con.
It's cons +3, so 12.
Fails.
Oh,
So, because it was a DC of 14. So 9 damage, as well as he or it is stunned until the end of my next turn. Which means it's gonna probably let go. Or it's gonna fail the save because it's stunned.
all right. So it is stunned, so it does not let go, but it will probably fail. It will fail to save when Tok tries to get out.
Okay. Because it's stunned. It misses its turn as well.
Yep. So it's on its turn, and then again, it does nothing.
That is so
Tok,
smart. Oh my
go.
god.
So
Um,
back up to the top, which is Tok. Let's go back to our other group as they traverse down, and Flaw trips and hurts herself. You guys have now gotten to the beginning of the sewers.
Now I tripped and hurt myself.
Oh, Flaw, you okay?
Yes, big boo boo. Ow.
Face first in the shit.
Big boo boos. Big boobs.
I think I saw the hand of God push you down.
She immediately looks at Oz.
Oz is just like,
Puts his mage
Oz,
hand
please,
away.
the 5th. Working for you, Lord.
This was
The mage hand.
So that gooey stuff that was on the floor, do we see that now?
Well, you haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, okay.
Question.
Yes.
Is there it's a sewer, so the water is pretty still, correct?
Yes.
So wouldn't, even if they're decently far away, wouldn't we hear something echoing off the walls? If there's no other sound down here, and it's like an echo chamber, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, the water is moving because it's being flowed out, but it's not like fast moving water. So yes, you will hear it as you get down there.
Okay.
Is
We
there
just
like a
need to get
little?
further in.
Sorry. Is there like a platform that is supposed to be walked alongside, or is it all like as soon as you get to the bottom of the ladder, you're in the shit regardless?
No, so as you go down the stairs, you take a right into the main sewer entryway. There is a platform to walk on this side. Then to the left of that platform is basically the tunnel where the water is flowing through. And then there's another platform on the other side.
Oh, okay. So as long as they got little platforms.
Yeah, and
try
it's not even just a platform. Like it's stone masonry. Like
Okay, so I'm
they
going to
put
avoid
a lot of
getting in there.
money into it.
Do you guys hear that?
Yeah. Karut's gonna look over at Flaws like, could you see if there's footprints of theirs we can follow, or if you can see what direction they went?
Well, not to make the joke, but there's one direction where you're at.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
if
I didn't realize it was
Flaw
like-
hears something, she has known Talkin' Lyrian long enough to immediately be like, "Oh God, what did they get into?" And she knows the possibility that the cultist dwarf man has been down here, so she takes off into a sprint.
Can we hear them?
Yeah,
Well, we
so
can
as you guys got down
Here's
into
something.
the sewer, you hear the sounds, what sounds like a lot of splashing.
We just run
Like
up and
it's
playing in the water.
very
Yay!
heavy splash.
Karut's gonna follow Flaw after the sound of the splashing.
Guy's gonna click his shoes so he doesn't get any sewer juice on him. So he's flying now.
Ew.
I love
Why do you
it.
have to say sewer juice? God.
Sewer juice.
Oh.
I was still going to just scoot along the masonry to be like, oh, no, I just got this.
Just gonna lift the robe up and just kind of dainty, like
Oh yeah.
cartoon tiptoe.
Very
I love
Bugs
it.
Bunny of you.
Yeah.
I love
Just
it.
trouble, get under my feet. I have to walk.
Yeah.
Why'd you
Float
do
on
this?
him.
Float on trouble.
What the
Yeah, just
terrible time
ride the
for you
floating
to.
disc, like like in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I wish I could, but it actually stops moving if I get too close to it.
Damn it!
That's
Don't you
why
have
it's a
your
good
disc
little
thing?
like tag along.
Uh,
And it's a ritual you have to take the time
fair
to do.
enough.
Everyone, wait! I need to pray.
I need 10 minutes to pray.
Pray later. Who are you even praying to?
What the hell are you, heathen?
I've never heard of him. He's probably fake. You made them up.
Oh yes, it's
As
the
we're
big.
running.
So, go ahead and Mike, Kalina, Dan, Jesse, roll me initiative.
Okay.
Yes, damn.
20.
It's gonna be a 7.
10.
I got a 6.
We're doing real good over here.
Yeah, Karut. That's a
What'd you get,
bust in.
Jesse?
20.
Dang.
Now,
got
if I know
30.
anything
Those
from
arguing
TNMT, this is home to Karut.
Yeah. He's like, I don't know where this is, and it smells like poop, but it feels like home.
Bless. Bless.
All right, so you guys on the next round will start. So, Talk.
Yo.
While you've been underneath and it's been basically trying to drag you further into the water and keep you down, it all of a sudden just kind of stopped pulling at you.
Okay. So I can try to escape the grapple.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
It's
Oh,
an automatic
God.
success.
Ooh.
I rolled the dirty one.
It's still an automatic
Because
success.
that was a dirty one.
What if it was a crit fail?
It's Still an automatic success. A crit fail and a crit success only are on attack rolls.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, he automatically fails his skill check because he is stunned.
Okay. Do I still get to do an attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do Phantasmal Force.
Ooh.
You craft an illusion that takes root in the mind of the creature. You can see within range. They will have to make an intelligence save of 14 or higher, of course. Oh, geez, there's a ton of rules for this one. Oh my god. I guess just roll the intelligence saving throw, and then I can describe what happens.
Okay, well, he rolled 17.
Jesus. Okay, never mind. Nothing happens.
Okay. Are you going to use this time now to try to move away back to the surface?
I would recommend it.
You know that's a smart idea, so yeah.
Okay. So as the rest of you are running towards them, you see in the water just churning and movement, and then just Talk bursts to the surface.
Talk
Oh.
is like,
You just
oh hi guys.
swimming down there
Oh no.
Yeah.
for fun?
Yeah.
With-
Look, Lyrian's down there. Lyrian's down. You gotta do something about that. Coughing up water.
Lyrian, it's your turn.
I come out of the water. I burst out of the water.
Okay.
Like a beautiful.
Just, it's like the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, it'll just...
Yeah.
Except it's like poo water everywhere.
But yeah, but I still
You keep forgetting this
God.
is shit water.
right. Just and he just flops aside.
It's gray water here. It's at the beginning.
Right.
It smells like shit.
Just
Look,
flops
this is
to
the
the
nicest-
side.
If I'm near water, and it could be crystal blue, but if it smells like shit, it's shit water.
Right. Lear just, there's something under the water. And just
Probably feces.
Yeah.
tosses himself up.
I'm just sitting
And
here
just-
with thaumaturgy, like flowers.
Just
Flowers.
yeah, it's like,
Honestly, Lyrian would just shake himself like a dog. Just
it's like
just ugh.
Karut's really wishing he had prestidigitation right now.
I got
Right.
you.
But
First, let's pull them out of the water.
he just points and like is trying to like pinpoint where it is to point at and say, it comes up from there, it attacks, it drags you under the water. It's awful.
It's
Let's-
not friendly.
Well,
So
let's
get
not go near it. And then
Yeah, get out of
Karut's
the
gonna
water.
reach out to like extend his hands out to kind of for Lyrian and Talk to try to help pull them up.
Oh yeah, no, I pull myself up, but yeah, absolutely.
Talk takes the help.
Okay. Do I need to roll for that, or can I just pull them up?
No, it's just a help action.
I will prestidigitation them as they come out.
I am
Dude.
supremely touched. Thank you.
Yeah, it's really for me, more for you, but you know.
Doesn't matter. I still benefit.
To
Yeah.
each their own.
Did you
Ah.
find anything else other than the creature while you were down here?
There's some writing on the wall a little ways back.
Cool.
Or
Well,
forward?
while you're having this conversation, it's his turn.
Yeah, and he's back up.
Okay, I thought it was stunned.
Well, I didn't know there was
until the end
anything
of-
down there.
We said it. We literally said there's something down there. Like the
Oh,
first
my
thing I
bad,
said. I
sorry.
popped that.
Yeah.
You're good.
I was focused on
And,
getting you clean.
Fair
Saw
enough.
him pop out of the water like and shit, just like Little Mermaid and stuff. We're like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Oh,
And then I
no.
said there's something in the water.
Yeah, y'all get out of it.
But its stun does end on the end of my turn. It's only
Yeah.
one turn stun.
So on his turn, it's gonna burst out of the water.
Oh, there's a thing in there.
Lyrian just, there he is, you're right!
Let's see if I can do this on.
I believe in you, but I don't believe in the Mac so much.
Same. There it goes. So as it bursts forth from the water, you see this large amphibious-like creature. It stands about 5'5", 5'6" tall, and it just looks angry. It's gonna go for what is the biggest one of you because that's all it knows. So it's gonna try to attack Karut.
Okay.
We're the biggest one?
I mean, in front of it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, who's bigger than a giant ass turtle?
Well, how tall is this turtle?
I mean, you're looking at just height. This turtle's also wide as
Okay.
fuck.
Him a big boy.
He's also probably the most recognizable to the creature.
Probably.
Possibly. 18 to hit.
No, it does not.
Okay. It'll do a second attack.
Dang, nice, man. It's cool.
Fucking turtles.
Yeah, they have a shell.
There we go. 23 to hit.
Yes, that does hit.
So it's going to do 7 damage
Okay.
as it rips at you like with its claw, trying to get into you because again, like it just as it pops out of the water, there's more of you now, and it sees you as the bigger one, and it just kind of rakes off of your chest, and then it just goes in to try to bite your arm, and it just bites into your flesh.
So does it look like panicky and feral? Or like it's
I don't know about panicky. It looks definitely feral.
Okay.
Will Ferrell.
They got a little necklace.
They have a culture. Oh no!
Oh no!
They're a sentient species.
Time to end this culture.
Karut, you are up first. Tuck, you're next.
Okay. So Karut is, can look down at his arm and, and he took a hit, but it's not like, ow. So not ready to start swinging yet. So Karut looks at the creature, recognizes it as aquatic, is going to put his hands up, not reach for his weapon, is going to stand his ground. Now, is it out of the water at this point, or is it?
It is completely no. It jumped out of the water.
Okay, so it's in front of me.
It is.
Okay, so he's going to put up his hands, and Karut will cast Calm Emotions, and in aquatic, tell it, we're not here to attack. We're here to investigate. And so Calm Emotions has to make a charisma save of 16.
Okay. Let's see. All right, so it needs to make a charisma save.
Yeah, 16.
And that is... That's a 22.
Fuck, it is angry.
He rolled a 19.
Okay.
Angie.
Well,
So he growls at you and speaks back at you in his language that you do not understand.
shit.
And then lets out just this, like, I can't even say guttural because he's reptilian, but just he tries to, like, roar back at you.
Mhm.
So it sounds almost like the mix between, like, a bird screech and, like, rocks scraping together.
Mhm. So it's not having none of that. Okay.
No, it is not.
Okay.
Dang.
Well, then is my so I guess casting the spell was my
Is your
my
action.
Yeah.
So you've got a bonus action and move action.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely within melee range of me now, so I can't really back off that much. So as my free action, I am going to well, let's see. I don't want to cast another spell right away at the same time. Because I can't do spiritual weapon as a spell after I've already cast.
No, the only spell that you could do since you've already cast a spell is a cantrip.
Okay.
And that's if it's able to cast as a bonus action.
Right.
Hi.
Hi. Can I use a reaction to seeing it like pissy war garbling?
What's your reaction?
Warding flare in its eyes, make it blind.
Is that a spell?
It's a cleric. Feet. I have warding flare now, and it says cleric on it. That's all I know.
Cleric foot.
Right. Is it listed under your spell list?
No, it's under my features and traits.
Features and traits. Okay.
I guess
where I need to go.
it's a light cleric thing.
No, well, when you are attacked by a creature.
When you
So it has to be you that are attacked.
no, not when you enter combat.
The words right there are when you are attacked by a creature that can be blinded.
Okay.
So as it's in front of
No,
me,
you definitely did, because I didn't even know you had the spell.
yeah.
Neither did
Or-
I.
for my action, for as the free action, I am going to ready the mace and the shield, and I'm just going to square up.
Okay. Top. You're back up. Lyrian, you're on deck.
Whoa.
Wait, did I?
Sorry, you can go, Jesse.
I'm done.
Okay.
What's
Yeah,
up?
no, trying to talk to it was my action, so now I'm just kind of ready for the next round.
Yeah. What's up, Mike?
I know I rolled low on the totem pole, but did we enter combat right as a new round started, or at like mid round?
The next round.
No, the next
Next
round. So they had a round, and then now on the following round, you have been added into the initiative line.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. I thought we were just showing up and I got skipped. So,
No, you're still there, buddy. It's Lyrian, then Flaw, then them, then you. You rolled a 7.
not gonna
Oh,
give
it's
that
a-
one thumbs up, but I hear you.
All right, top.
Okay, I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Lyrian because they did the stun. That helped me greatly.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm gonna try Phantasmal Force one more time.
Okay.
So they need intelligence of 14. As a ooh, did they do a saving throw? Yeah, I guess a saving throw of 14 for intelligence.
So they've got a +2 to intelligence,
They have
and
a plus 2. Jeez.
they do, and they rolled a 13, so that's a 15 total.
Oh.
Ah, jeez. Okay. Fine. I'm done.
Okay. Well, Lyrian, you are now you're up with
Yep.
Flaw next.
I like this batter and then in the batter's whatever. Okay. I don't remember baseball. I'm gonna try to attack. I no longer have disadvantage.
That's true.
15 is a miss though.
15 is a miss.
But I will try one more time with a 23.
23 hits.
Cool, and a flurry of blows. So let's see. So that's 7 damage, and then another 4. No, 5 plus 3. Sorry. that's my turn.
So how much was it total?
13.
Okay. All right. So Flaw, you are up next.
Okay. I'm going to shoot it, I guess. I guess.
So I start blasting.
So she does her little hand clap, makes the bow, and then Fortune rides up onto her shoulder to get ready to imbue her attack, and she is going to shoot an arrow at it. It'd be a 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Okay. That is. Hold on, there's too much stuff. Uh, 8 regular or like piercing damage, I guess, and then 6 lightning damage.
Okay.
And then for her second action, which probably should have been the first action, but I forgot, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay, you do. 14.
Did it react in any special way from the lightning?
Not any more than a regular one.
Okay.
It didn't look like it was like extremely. It definitely got hurt, but it didn't look like it was like upset about the lightning.
Okay.
So it's going to be its turn. It's going to make another melee. Yep.
I thought you said that Oz is next.
No, it's its turn, then Oz, then Guy.
Got it.
Woo!
Just looking out for you, Mike.
Preach.
Mike's just really glad that y'all didn't kill it before he got to go.
I feel the love outside of combat, like outside of the game. But in the game, Oz is like, I got these new robes.
I know. Every character you have is somehow a fight junkie, but one, and he was the one that had to fight all the time.
By the
Fucking
time it's your
Malik?
turn, by the time
No.
it's your turn, you'll be ready to heal us. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
yeah.
fireball!
That is not how you heal.
Oz, help us, Oz! Fireball.
Like that gift from Terminator 2, just like with Sarah Connor's skeleton, just like, I feel so healed.
I was thinking of Rorschach. The people will look up at me and I'll say, "I guess fireball."
Fireball.
I love it.
All right, so he's going to make a melee strike attack with his weapon against Karut
Okay.
because he's still not sure what's going on with this turtle talking to him, and he
Yeah.
doesn't understand.
You gotta broaden your horizons, man. Learn some extra, fishy languages.
War garble? Question mark.
Yeah.
Just start gargling water and hope it
Yeah.
translates.
And
Not
with
this water.
My mother was a
Yeah,
saint.
with advantage on his attack because you've had damage dealt to you, he still only rolled an 11.
11.
That misses.
Yeah, so Karut's just gonna like glance it off with the shield.
Mm-hmm. So it's like it gets real upset by that, like it's trying to figure it out. So it inhales deeply and then just
Fucking screams.
bellows out this
Yep.
just plume of water.
Ugh.
So I need everyone to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, nice. I got advantage on that.
DC of it's a DC 15.
Oh, good. I made it.
I did not.
Like you said, dexterity?
Yeah, dexterity.
So apparently,
Blake.
20.
right in the front of it
Jesus Christ.
really affected my ability to make this save.
Now that I'm attacked, Blake.
Uh-huh.
Warding flare.
Well, it did not attack directly to you. It attacked in an AoE spell.
This guy's a dick. Fuck that frog.
I got
Yeah.
a 7.
Okay, so me and Talk back here just getting whooped and splashed on, splishy splashed.
Yeah.
Well, good news. It's not going to be a lot.
Good news,
So,
everyone.
18 damage to everyone who failed, and 9 damage to everyone who succeeded. As this just nauseous, just water expulsion just rinses over all of you and just starts to eat away at like your clothing.
You said 4
How
damage
much-
to those who
9.
9.
18. Yeah, it's 18 for everyone who did not save, 9 for everyone that did.
Okay.
It's half damage.
Are you alive,
Um,
Talk?
I'm at 6.
Nice.
I'll heal myself next round.
I lay hands on myself.
Nice.
Now that my clothes are disintegrated, apparently.
Mike, I was going to let you do the flash things. I was looking into it, but it's not making an attack roll. You're making a DC against it. That's the only reason that I didn't let you do it.
I just want to use my cleric shit, man.
I know. It is a cool ability.
I know. Right?
I promise you at some point you're going to get attacked.
Wait, what?
I love it.
What's your go?
Yay. Woohoo. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt.
You and that fucking guiding bolt.
Welcome to me running 2 clerics, bud.
I know. I'm
keep-
going to kill one of them off.
You already did. You killed Malik.
Oh, to be fair, I did not kill Malik. You killed Malik.
And to be fair, I'm gonna bring back someone a lot worse.
Oh, I know.
You can borrow Disney freedom.
Yes.
I don't know. My giant fucking character I'm bringing in is gonna be a dickhead. So yeah, guiding bolt. Casting at 3rd level. 17.
17 hits.
God damn, that's fucking awful. Look at all them ones. Look at all those chickens. 10 damage on 6d6.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That's rough.
I'm not a very good
That's
cleric.
You'll get there.
I mean,
It was
luckily,
a
5th
practice
edition will let you cast it as a 3rd level spell when you have a level 1 cleric.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that just means you have more chances to do a lot better.
I just need a
Don't
short
look at
rest.
it as a bad chance. Look at it as a good opportunity.
Can we get a short rest after this?
Da, da.
Hey, real quick. Nap time.
It goes into its vessel. I mean, 10 minutes is 10 minutes. So yeah, that didn't help too much.
I mean, doesn't it also give advantage to the next person that hits it?
Yeah, I guess.
So, isn't that a good thing? You're doing good clericy stuff.
What's a cleric?
Exactly.
And
The Spanish Inquisition, really.
I'm gonna. No. Wait, hold on. Shadowblade. That's new to me. Can you sum up Shadowblade so I don't have to take the time to read it?
Is it
or
just
if
a
you
spell?
It's a bonus action spell.
Let me look.
I didn't. If you don't know it off the top of your head, I'll just end.
I
my
do
turn.
not know it off the top of my head.
I'll just end my turn. I got a bunch of cool new toys. I was gonna try them out, but I'll learn them.
Oh, Lord. Guy Human Man Art A, I hate that.
It's accurate.
All right, so your bonus action Shadow Blade, you basically create a melee weapon that you can use. Like you don't, if you use it as a bonus action now, it does not work right now. It creates a shadowy melee weapon that when you hit with it as a melee attack, it does 2d8 psychic damage.
Okay, thank you. I
You're
will
welcome.
still end my turn then.
Okay. Yeah, it won't do damage this turn.
That's a get out of jail free card if somebody comes up on my ass.
Yeah, it's a free, like, good melee weapon. Guy,
Yes.
you're up
I'm
with
gonna rage.
Karut up on deck. You're gonna rage?
Obviously, I'm gonna
Then
rage.
you
'Cause he
should.
just got water on my suit. Come
This
on.
is true.
I'm mad.
All right,
Water
so
on-
rage for me. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and roll on your table.
All right. Where's my table? Wild Surge, 1d8. I got a 4. So that means magic infuses one weapon of your choice you're holding. Until your rage ends, the weapon's damage type changes to force, and it gains the light and thrown properties,
Ew.
with a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet. If the weapon leaves your hand, the weapon reappears in your hand at the end of the current turn. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So basically, your briefcase now does force damage instead of bludgeoning damage,
Hell yeah.
and you have the option to throw it with your dexterity modifier versus your strength, and then at the end of the turn, it comes back to your hand.
Does that also mean it's one-handed now? No.
I mean, you're still gonna throw it one way or the other.
Yeah. All right. Well, now I'm like super like feeling good and angry at this bad boy, so I'm going to Hulk Rage to hit it with my first attack.
Okay, so you have advantage on the first attack,
Nice.
thanks to Guiding Bolt.
Game boat.
Oh, I'm glad I had advantage. So 18 to hit.
18 hits.
All right. And that one does 11 force damage.
Plus your
And
rage
then-
modifier.
Oh, that's my rage modifier. What is the rage modifier? Oh, plus 2. So
Yep.
13 force damage. Nice. Let's see. Because it's light. No, I don't have 2 weapons. Okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna attack again.
Okay.
And I got a 19 to hit,
19 hits.
and then 14 force damage.
All right.
Alrighty. Karut, it is your turn. Talk, you're up on deck next.
So the first thing, Karut is very, he's getting angry. He's took a hit, got splashed. This
Ugh.
thing is
Nasty.
harming
Wait,
his
does
vibe.
Karut rage?
No, that'd be cool though. But he's first going to reach into his pocket and reach out and do the bell because him and Talk took a dang. So you can't hear it, but I'm hitting it. So
I hear it a little bit.
Oh, you heard it? Oh.
Yeah, I heard a little think.
Sweet. Okay. So healing word, and Blake, you didn't update the description in the character sheet, but it's like it can affect multiple people, right? It's
Up to 3,
target.
yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I meant to
That's
do that.
fine. Now, is it first level healing word, or is it what level healing word is it?
It's first level healing word.
Okay. All right. So I'm just going to cast that as a first level spell. Okay. So Talk, you and who else took damage in that splash?
I mean,
We
everybody
all
did.
took damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah.
So all right. So I'll
We
do
took full damage.
Yeah. So me and Talk will get 10, and it's 3 targets, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll just Guy, since he's the tank.
Cool. Thank
Cool.
you.
So that's the
thanks.
free action, and then so as the actual action, he is going to take a swing at this thing.
Okay.
All right, so let's see. Mace and I actually have to roll for hit. Hang on. What? Wrong thing. What up? Hold up.
Yeah.
Roll to attack. Where's the heck is attack? Oh, never mind. I'm silly. No.
So an 11 does miss.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, he's just gonna
All right. So
swing and a
Talk,
miss.
it is your turn. Lyrian, you're on deck next.
I'm gonna make it easy. Talk is gonna do cure wounds. Wait, ooh. That's better. Yeah, well, yeah, cure wounds. Talk is gonna do cure wounds on themselves. Because if another water wave comes through, they'll need it.
You put the 10 hit points on you, right?
What?
You put the 10 hit points I just did the healing word on for you, right?
Yes. So now I'm at 16.
Okay.
So I want to be at least over 18.
Fair. That's fair. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. So I healed myself for 13. And
Okay.
can I give Bardic Inspiration to Karut because he healed me?
You can.
Nice, thank you.
That's a 1d8.
Sweet.
It's nice.
How long does that last?
I think it lasts for like 10 minutes. I think you can only do it once, but
Right.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
that ends my turn.
So Lyrian, it's your turn. Flaw, you're up on deck.
Cool. I'm gonna go for flurry of blows. Just multiple attacks. First one misses. But the second one hits with 22.
Now to use Failure of Blows, don't you have to make an attack first?
Oh, I've set 2 attacks, so that's just 2 key points.
Okay, no, I'm just making sure.
Nah,
Because I
you're
didn't want you to
good.
waste a key point if you didn't have to.
Nah, you're good. But that does 13 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
I had to sit there and go, why is that nice?
I'm just imagining this like human-sized salamander just getting the shit beat out of a flying guy with a briefcase, a turtle, a demon hunter
And an
shooting
Italian.
stuff at it, a cleric just like guiding, bolting it, and then Lyrian just like punching the shit out of it. And this poor salamander is just like, what the hell?
Yeah. It attacked us. And
And a bard. That's true, it did attack us.
Flaw, it is your turn. He is up next.
Okay. I'm going to shoot it. Because he's kind of gross looking and I don't really like him.
Whoa. Well, specious, but okay. Yeah.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay. It's the math game.
Yeah.
So 14 plus 16 regular damage and 5 lightning damage. Did you get that?
Well, it's like it paused on the thing because I was going to write it all down. There it goes. 14 plus 7.
Yeah. Am I good to try to hit it again?
Yep.
I tried to hit it again.
18
Also
does
18
hit.
to hit. Cool.
It still hits.
Excellent. Suddenly it changes. Well, all right, we're just rolling the same shit apparently.
All right.
Literally the same
Hey.
fucking numbers.
You guys didn't use Rose's roll today.
She's we forgot to roll her dice. It's summertime, so she's here like bi-weekly now. So I get her for a full week, but she went home this morning, and
Yeah.
morning time isn't usually the time where we're like, we gotta roll dice. Usually that's right before bed, and I'm sitting there cooking a pizza. So
Fair.
it's a very
Second
big
shot
change.
is 24 damage.
Okay. Oz, you
Yes,
are
dude.
up.
I thought Monster Guy was before me.
He is. Thank you.
Damn it.
I was looking at my little lineup here. This is why I like my little. I'll have to figure this Mac out so I can have my actual thing up. So it's his turn.
I just didn't want to be halfway through my turn and get told, wait.
No, that's definitely fair. He's not feeling great, like at all. He's gonna roll his recharge dice,
Oh no. He's
What's a
recharging the spit again.
and that's a 2. So no, he
Yeah.
doesn't.
Yay.
He's gonna take a swing. His first swing is gonna be at Lyrian.
Woo.
Are you at full health?
No.
Okay, so he gets advantage. That's gonna be 26 to hit.
No, Blake. Yes.
I mean,
Actually,
I have to ask because all of you could have an ability that could change that.
Yeah.
You'd have a reaction like shield or something.
Like at this point, I always have to ask.
Armor
But
of
now it
Hagar.
is.
Isn't that what that one is? Armor of Hagar, whatever it's called.
Of Hadar.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, there's like 3 armors of blank. So that is 8 damage
Okay.
as it swipes one of its claws at you, and it's going to make a second attack. Uh, mm, 20 to hit.
Hmm.
Yep. Getting smacked around by fish.
And that's going to be 13 damage.
All right. It's not dead yet, but boy, are we close.
Tyrion, no.
He got a good hit in there. Guy,
Yeet.
it's your turn. Nope,
Skip
sorry.
Oz.
Now I'm skipping Oz again. Oz, it is your turn, buddy.
Wait,
I'm so
again.
sorry.
We'll talk about this. I'm gonna review the footage. So yeah,
Nope.
this one.
Ignore that.
I have not skipped your turn.
Now it's not the DM ignoring me. See, how close is he to me?
Within 10 feet.
Feet. Okay, I'm gonna. Just yeah, you know what? Just because of it's icky, everything's gross. I'm gonna stay away instead of getting closer. Guiding bolt on first level.
Okay.
14.
14 does not hit. You're still getting used to the new cleric. This is a whole new thing for you, so just
What is that you keep trying to hit it with? It doesn't. You just like spark on your finger and it's not really doing anything.
Fuck you, the first one worked. Can't bend my knees all the way. I need full motion.
1 in 4 men.
1 in 4 tieflings, I promise.
Is that Lathander that you're talking about?
Yeah, he only affects 1 in
They
4
always
tieflings. Clearly, this is one of the other 3.
all right. Anything else you want to do in your turn?
No.
Okay.
I would
Guy,
like to
you're
go
up.
pee.
You go pee, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Forbidden.
Well, we skipped your pee turn.
Yeah, you did.
All right. I'm attack with the
Okay.
briefcase because that's what I do.
It is.
I love it. I love this flying above it, so I'm not getting sewage on my jacket. All right, that is a 25 to hit.
25 hit.
Thank God.
Ah, well, that's not much damage. That's 7 damage,
Eh. Damage is damage.
Okay.
and then a dirty 20 to hit. And that's 8 damage.
Okay. As you swing left wide, you hit it in the face and it just careens into the wall. And just with your second attack, you just come straight down
Hell yeah.
and you smash its face between your briefcase and the wall and just crack its skull.
Nice.
Oh,
Perfect.
I loot the body. No,
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I stand there like, ugh. What is this?
It was in the water. It looks
What
like
water?
some sort of frog. Aaron points to the water in the middle of the thing. That's water. The poop
Is that
water.
water?
Is it dead?
It is dead.
Okay. Karud is going to look back at Lyrian and cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds.
You are beautiful.
So that it will be 21 points of healing. And when he hit level 6, Karut gained an ability. Whenever he casts a spell that heals somebody else, he gains 2 plus the spell level, so he gets 5 hit points as well.
Very cool.
Pretty
Lyrian
good.
just goes, oh, thank you. Holds his little turtle face and smooches.
You're welcome.
Guys, like,
And
Karut has feelings in places he didn't know he had.
Lyrian just looks down and looks back up. Huh. And then walks away.
Karut's going to examine the remains of this skull split critter.
Okay.
You said that there was writing on a wall further back.
Yes,
Can
it's
you
over
tell me
there.
where that was?
I sure can. Where is my
7
story?
on investigation.
I mean, it's definitely dead. It looks reptilian, like almost a mix between a snake and a turtle.
Mm.
It does show signs of like jewelry made of like bones and
Turtle.
like very light wiring. So for very primitive work.
Okay. I was trying to see if it maybe, well, I guess with a 7, there really would be nothing I could tell other than just like, physical traits.
Yeah.
Seems to run on some kind of energy.
It appears to be biomechanical, or was.
Da da da. What is the lighting? Like, is it still got the sconces, like the torches all around?
The sconces were leading down into it. There are no sconces in here. It is dark in here.
Okay.
Okay.
So there is the light of your torch that you dropped in the water.
Yeah. Karut's going to cantrip light
Yeah.
onto his shield and just kind of hold that up to kind of give some illumination.
Okay, because
Oh, I forgot that you all can't see in the dark. It must really suck.
it does. Okay, so I'm going to take. Lyrian's going to take Karut and pull him along a little bit to light the way as he guides. Oh my god. Helena, who are you?
Flaw.
Flaw. I kept getting trouble in my head. I'm like, trouble Lee!
That's fair.
Because
Before
Flaw,
we go-
trouble.
Troublina.
Before we go
Trouble
further
leader.
in, should we take another look at the writing you found?
That's what we're going to.
What we're doing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Uh,
Karut got hit in the head a few times.
No, you're beautiful. It's okay. So pulling Karut along just to light the way so Lyrian can see. Goes up to it but stops and then points ahead. It's like, I cannot get any closer with the light. It does not show up with the light, but it's over there. points. Stays with crew.
Blake, what do I see? Can I read it?
So as you get closer, again, you see the same symbol that they saw, which is like the top of like a castle tower. It's like the parapet with two crescent moons underneath.
Mm-hmm.
And then there is writing on the wall. What languages do you have, Flaw?
Well, let's see. I've got Abyssal, Common, Draconic, Infernal, Primordial, and Sylvan.
So, to answer the question, yes, you can read it.
Hey,
It is
to answer the question. Get fucked.
It's in what?
It is written in Infernal.
okay.
Oh,
And it says, Ye who follows Belial may enter through the passage below.
I lean over to Flaw. Who's Belial?
Wait,
Can you read that?
you can read that?
Huh. It says so on my character sheet. So yes.
Would any
Lyrian-
of us?
Well,
Yeah, we kind
we'll
of
put the
eyebrow
pin in
guy.
that.
I don't.
Wouldn't-
I thumbs up.
Would I know who Belial is?
I think Guy is very smart.
I'm gonna,
You can roll
I'm gonna-
me
I'm
roll
gonna
me
religion
history
check
or
on the
religion.
wall. I'll do
Religion?
history. 22
17.
for history.
Yeah, 17.
So, history-wise, Jesse, you know that there are lords of hell. The levels of hell. There's 9 of them. Belial is one of them. You know he doesn't rule hell, but you know he is one of the rulers.
Is this the statue or the
Yep.
the shrine was for?
Yes.
Oh, I lean over to Flaw. I'm like, this is more demon stuff, isn't it?
Sure is. And she walks up to the spot.
Okay. Mike,
Yes.
I'm gonna send you what you know because there's
You
a
know,
lot to it.
Belial's got a big dick.
Even though Jesse rolled higher?
3.
Well, history and
rolled
religion are 2 different things.
Yeah.
Okay.
I walk up to the wall that had the writing and I touch it to examine it.
Give me just 1 second. I'm making sure I put the right. Yep, there we go.
Oz is very curious about why Guy knows what he knows, but he's sitting here in cleric's robes, so he's like, whatever.
Can you read Infernal?
Like,
Yeah, it's like a inherent trait with tieflings, I think.
Yeah, I can never remember.
Infernal or abyssal. It depends on what kind of tiefling
Yeah.
you are.
Yep.
Because it's
I
either are
tried.
you demon or devil.
Yeah.
Oh. Is this information that just came back to me, or is this information that I know, so I shouldn't be surprised?
This is information that you know, but
Okay.
it took you a minute to get back to you because it's been a long time since this has ever been addressed. And, I don't know how much forethought you had with these things, but it's there. So, Flaw, as you go and touch, you say you're touching the words. When you go and touch the words, nothing really happens. You do feel that on the other side, you do feel some sort of dark demonic energy pulsating through this wall.
She kicks the wall.
That did hurt your foot. It's just a wall.
Why did you kick that wall?
There's something on the other side of it.
sometimes people need to kick walls, and I support them.
What's on the other side?
I don't know.
Guy looks down at his feet, underneath the feet.
Okay. When you look down, you see the stones you are walking on.
Can I investigate them to see if there's like an opening or like a handle or some kind of like hidden lock or something?
Yeah, roll me investigation.
17.
Every time Blake types.
I know it's all clicky. There's nothing I can do. I apologize to everyone.
You're good, it's just funny.
There is something you could do, but we busy.
Yeah. We'll figure that. We'll test this next time.
I got you.
17.
17, you are fairly certain that there is no secret latch, door, button, or trap underneath your feet.
You said
Look,
there was like
I don't know what this thing is talking about. There's obviously nothing,
like a
no
symbol
path
on the
below.
wall. Like,
Yeah, sorry, work sent me a message about a question I asked at 2:00, so they can go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
What was your question?
you said there was like a symbol on the wall too.
Yes.
Okay. I guess she like takes a step closer, like kind of leans in, and then she touches the sigil, I guess.
Okay. When you go to touch the sigil, Dan and Oz, roll me a perception check.
Ooh.
Whoop.
Because right now, Karut and Tuck and Lyrian are back there with the shield with the light on it.
No, it doesn't matter, but net 20 plus 4, so 24.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
11.
11.
So, Guy, Glenn, go ahead and roll me your perception too.
And what does the sigil look like? if
You'll
you
have
don't mind?
advantage on this. It is the top of a castle parapet, so the top of a tower. So if you look like a rook in chess,
Yeah.
so like that, with two crescent moons underneath it, with both of the ends pointing up.
Ah, shit,
Okay.
I got the 12.
Okay. So, Guy, I'm going to now send you a message of what you see then.
Ooh, fancy.
Now,
The
did
two demons can't figure it out, and this guy is like, "Hey."
But this isn't me. I should see.
when they read that, did they read it aloud for the group, or are we just hanging back, just watching them read?
You have to ask them if they read it out loud, brother. I've got
You
no.
heard me say I don't know what this.
You said
You heard me
who's
say I don't know
Belial?
what this is talking about because
Yeah,
there's no
you
path
heard him say
underneath.
Belial, which is why you did your history check.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
But not the whole part about those who follow. Okay.
You heard me say that I didn't know what it was talking about because there's no path underneath my feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not a lot of talking going on. A lot of people just staring up at a wall like,
Yeah.
Right.
Kalina, as you go and touch the sigil, as your fingers brush against the stone what the sigil is on, it glows this just bright, like red light, and in a flash, the wall itself disappears, and now you see a doorway leading into a tunnel that goes further down.
Oh. Well, that was weird.
Shall we proceed?
They say we go for it. Yeah.
Let's wait a minute. I feel like God is trying to tell me something.
No, you can keep going.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah,
God
Flaw's
is
already
literally
walking
told you
in.
to keep going. Yeah.
Alright,
All
I'm
right.
going to cast light on Trouble and just kind of have him float in front of me while I hold on to his tail. It's like a little floating lantern.
We have
My
two light
God.
sources now. So I'm gonna kind of hang a little bit behind Flaw, and just I know she can see in the dark, but I'm just gonna.
What's your dark vision, Flaw?
Fuck enough. What part of the page is it on?
It's on the
60
left hand.
feet.
Oh, that's what I got.
Hmm. Tiefling, baby.
It's still I still want my light so I can be like, hey.
I
Larry's
just
gonna
like the
hold on.
fact that, like, in an entire group, instead of it being the other way around, it's quite literally two of you have dark vision and the rest of you can't see a thing.
Well, if anybody
Yeah.
says they can't see, nobody said anything.
I mean, I've got a light, so I mean, I've got 20-foot field of vision around me.
I didn't
So-
realize I couldn't
Yeah.
see.
Wait, so walking order, is it Flaw, then me, then Guy, or...
I'm Lyrian's hand is on Karut's shoulder the entire time.
And I got followed in after Flaw.
Just
You
walking.
were further back though.
Yeah, because,
You
I
weren't
mean,
immediately
alright.
up on the thing, and
Us
Flaw just
three-
walked right in.
Yeah, I'll follow Flaw. I want to ask Flaw. So I noticed your arm turned the same color as that sigil.
What do you
Is that
mean?
is that normal?
My skin is pink.
Yeah, no, but when you touched it, you know,
I don't know. What are you talking about?
it was like your arm just started to turn bright red.
Did
Was
you
it-
see anything? She asked Sauce.
Did I see anything?
Yeah.
No.
No. I don't know. I saw what you
Are
saw,
you
and the door just opened.
Are you sure it wasn't the trick of the light because of my skin tone?
I'm pretty sure.
Don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay.
So
I will
Keep
remember
walking.
this.
is that like a touch lamp? He's looking at trouble.
You looking over your... So you're in front of me, behind Flaw, so... you're looking over your shoulder?
Yeah.
Sometimes you just kind of like does that bounce balloon thing with like a rubber band.
That's so funny.
Just every time.
Which is as you should.
So, as we start to walk in, Karut is going to make sure that that Talk is with us also.
Oh yeah. Talk is behind Karut.
Okay, just
Yeah.
I've done this a few times, make sure.
We have left out.
Yeah.
You know what? That's fair. I appreciate it.
All right, so you guys are descending down into the tunnel.
Mhm.
This tunnel, where everything else looked so much clean and like well kept, this tunnel going down does not. There is moss and just muck on the stairs leading down. The walls
Literally the other one
themselves. What, Dan?
I said literally the other one had sewage in it, and this one's worse.
The other one had gray water running through the middle.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
think about it. The sewer would still have, municipal, staff come in every so often. This is just a hidden passage.
Right?
I guess that's
Exactly.
fair.
Yeah. I mean, it's a fantasy realm, but they're still, janitors.
You're still, custodials.
Is there sewage in this pathway too?
No, I mean it's just dirty.
It's just dank. Just very
Ugh.
dank.
I'm so glad I'm flying.
Yep, and as your head brushes against the top of the ceiling, and just gets this smear of nastiness along your head.
So
I immediately stop flying.
basically, you're now of human, your guy human skid mark.
I was just
Oh,
trying to
no!
scoot along the ground, but like a couple inches off the ground. But I guess now it's a very narrow passage. I will start walking.
We're also going down a tunnel, so you got to kind of like go at an angle, and you didn't, so you started scraping against the ceiling.
You gotta
It's
Andy,
kind of like
are
when
you
you're
okay?
sliding down
Your
the
ass
stairs
down
as a
that
child with the socks on,
Are my how tall is it? So I mean, are we clear except for dude that's flying?
Yeah, I mean it's about 7 feet tall.
Okay.
Like it's not like nearly as wide as the tunnel you came from, but it's
Okay.
walkable.
I'm just making sure my horns aren't getting like gunk built up. Or my horns, sorry.
Clean
You're
that
like-
off a bit.
It's just
Yeah.
sparks flying as it's
It's
rubbing against the top.
Hey, Hellboy!
You're like a bumper car.
A little scraping at the top, yeah.
Yeah.
Whew, excuse me.
We're certainly walking and walking some more.
Walking
Yep,
down
just
hole.
walking. Walking so far. Christopher walking. Even.
Walken. Ah.
And then you so as you walk down what feels like several like stairs, like staircase in length, just almost straight down, and it opens up into a large rocky cavern.
About how it's like
the-
really big all of a sudden.
Yeah, as soon as it comes down to almost a straightaway, and then it opens up into a large, what feels like a large rocky cavern. Like it is, it's an enormous difference from where you were before.
Nice.
Ooh.
Flaws up front,
And guy.
guys up front. Flaw and guy both roll me perception.
23.
Nice.
Man, my rolls are on
Mhm.
fire tonight. I'm glad. Thank you, D&D Beyond.
21.
All right, the D&D Beyond giveth, and the D&D Beyond taketh away.
Yeah,
Like my
tomorrow or next week.
Both of you, as you guys get down into that into the cave, notice looking around that there are two sets of footprints on the ground. One looks to be large, like wide, flat feet, footed footprints, and the other one seems to be very long and slender feet.
It was then
And
that I
they
knew
are-
the Lord carried me in the...
God.
Sorry.
So dwarf footprints and elf footprints.
Possibly. I mean, it could also be something completely different. You don't know.
Like, I elbow Flaw.
also
Like,
don't see
you
it.
see that? You see that?
I'm pretty sure this is the same from the dwarf's place.
You guys see that? You don't see that?
Crude looks down. Yes. Looks like dwarf footprints.
You're gonna be real upset when there's no dwarf down here.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
It's like a
All
gnome with
signs
big
point
feet.
to
Since,
dwarf.
since you're all like just guessing.
I'm getting that dwarf.
I would roll, but I know a guy would never be able to tell.
Yeah, I have no tracking, so.
Would you like me to roll, Blake, or is she intuiting?
Flaw, could you roll for that? Thanks.
You are welcome to try.
I mean, you're the trackers. I mean,
What do you want me to do? God.
It would be survival check if you're trying to check are they dwarf footprints.
I mean, I saw his shoes before.
Yeah, but what if you dip your feet on?
These
You
are
have one pair of
size 9
shoes your whole
Adidas.
life. They're
same
Crocs.
feet though.
Yeah, but
I
not
mean,
same
it's
shoe.
fantasy world. 14.
Size 14.
Actually, I have advantage because he's favored. Right? Yeah.
That's correct.
So that would be 18.
Well, you don't have advantage because it's not a dwarf. Yes, it's a dwarf.
I knew it was a large.
So, yes, they are dwarven footprints. You are fairly certain.
Person, then it's his dwarf feet.
I knew it. I told you. I didn't say anything.
Lyrian's just
But we
like
have
you.
dwarves. The dwarf is here.
Lyrian's just
Or
you're
has
so
been here.
wise, so perceptive of you. Good job.
She follows
Thanks,
the
Flaw.
footprints.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta
Why?
follow his Flaw.
Footprints.
Okay. As you guys make your way through the cavern, there's a smell in the air.
Oh my gosh, another one.
Yeah, about to say
It-
worse than the sewer.
Actually,
better.
it is kind of a sickly sweet smell.
Oh,
I don't like sickly.
I don't like
Almost like flowers that have
Yep.
started to wilt.
Corn plant.
Oh.
Great.
The cavern itself, like I said, is extremely large, but you don't really, from the light that you're giving off, and even those with dim or dark light vision, all you really see is the cave itself and the footprints that you're following. I need a roll for them since you've got light in here.
Them?
Yeah, that sucks.
Here, hello.
They all heard me yell, "You guys see that dwarf?"
It's like
You
shit.
think there's
We've
a
been
dwarf
made.
down here?
Attack! We're
Seven
gonna let
You
him
think
know
there's
we
a
have
racist dwarf down here?
There's a dwarf with a piece of shit shop with no
It smells
good.
It smells sweet, just like the smell of racism.
God.
So as you guys continue to follow the footprints, that smell gets stronger and stronger. And then you guys come to what feels like the... Oh, that's outside.
That's Brian.
Yeah, our neighbor.
Or that
You
might be
call them
Trump.
whatever you want. After walking what feels like 10 minutes in this cave, the cave starts to finally start coalescing down, and you guys come to a door. It is a large stone door. It's like a French door with that same sigil on it, with the the rook with the two moons underneath,
Mhm.
and it is closed. What do you do?
We could just knock.
Mm,
Lazy throw. I'm
should we
ready to
check?
knock.
Should we check for traps or anything first? Does anyone?
Fluff
No,
goes
how
up
to
and
do
tries
that.
to push
Yeah,
it open.
I
Oh,
can
shit.
look for tracks.
You can
Oh,
try-
you
Well,
Oh,
no,
can I-
okay?
it's
Go.
already
I was gonna
Too
try
late.
and oh damn.
too late.
It is too late.
Moments passed.
That's fine.
Boss is going full Shrek. Somebody.
Yes.
When you go to
Like,
push on the doors,
No need for caution.
when you go to push on the doors, the right door does not move, but the left door does push in with almost as if it's just a gentle touch was all you needed to just push the weight
And you just
of this door.
a gentle.
So it's like
touch.
when you walk into a shop and they have like the one door still bolted, and
And this
Right.
one feels like it's oiled up and it's like it's weighted perfectly. We're just like it needs just a gentle touch to open. As you push it
Were you
open,
guys trying to do something? It's open now.
a purple gaseous just smoke just starts slowly to billow out onto
don't
the
like
floor.
that.
And so
Okay.
as it billows out on the floor and just passes over, it's up about knee high on most of you,
We
and just starts
go.
just starts slowly moving down out into the cave itself.
Okay.
Is there not a gap underneath the door?
No, these were really well made, probably by dwarves.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
should go back. Because well, if is it coming? Is it like staying at knee length, or is it?
Well, if
It's not getting
like-
higher. No, it's a dense gas.
Okay.
It's almost like I said. It's more of like it's a purple gaseous like smoke.
Yeah.
But it's not going higher than knee level.
No, it's
Is it
just
affecting
pouring.
us
It's
at
just
all?
pouring out.
Like, is it like?
Not in any way you can tell at the moment.
Oh boy.
Like you don't feel any different.
Yeah.
You're not, putting your nose down into it and getting a whiff.
But it's not
Valerian
like we
stands
can't
up.
like feel it slowly corroding our flesh or anything, right?
No. It would have a
Don't
paralysis thing in
smell
there
it.
first, so you
Hey,
wouldn't feel it.
don't sniff it. Stop it.
Guy on all fours.
You
He
are
was
guy
thinking
human
about it.
man.
But
not
I am gonna
canine
step
guy.
back. Canine? Wait. Yeah. I like Lyran's gonna also step back, just looking. Can he see anything? Federal perception
Yeah,
check.
she's
Will
like
anything happen?
poking her little head in, looking in.
12. No.
As you poke your head in and look down, you see another tunnel. This one does is lit up with braziers of blue and purple fire.
Okay.
And
Aesthetic.
as it goes further down, you see it leads into another room further down, but you can't really make out what's in that room at the moment.
Question.
Mhm.
So with this smoke, would thaumaturgy be something to where I could like part the smoke to kind of keep it away from us as we're walking through? It's just like a magical wonder effect, not exactly, affecting it, just kind of parting it out of our way.
If not, I've got Ghost.
Well, I don't necessarily want to billow it, but I just kind of want to cut a path through it as we
I
walk.
could say thaumaturgy could do that to it because this is not necessarily an attack, so I'm not like there's no save or anything here.
Yeah, I'm concerned about long-term effects as we're walking through it. So I'm just trying to, as we move, create like a 20-foot. Probably. How about we do this? The same radius as my light. I'm thaumaturgying a like a bubble for the smoke to not be on us.
Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Do I sense anything with my special sense?
Senses.
Roll me d20.
Ooh.
What is Talk doing? Are they still here?
I would think so. It's hard to tell because we can't actually see Sophie.
Bless.
14.
And
Talk,
and
are
I
you
don't
alive?
talk. Did we lose you in the smoke?
Oh no.
I'll
Someone go
check.
check on Sophie.
Dan, I'm so sorry.
I bet she fell asleep. She's on the bed.
Oh.
Aw.
Poor thing.
Don't worry, we'll wrap up real quick here.
Wait, don't fall asleep.
Bless.
Okay.
14.
14. You definitely sense that there may not be a demonic presence over there at this moment, but there is demonic energy.
Okay.
Can I dump the ink bottle I have out and try and get some of the smoke in a bottle?
Yeah.
Put a
I could
genie
take
in a
your
bottle.
in a bottle. Two different songs.
I don't know how to change
Yeah.
the ink bottle to a smoke bottle, but
I will take care of that for you.
bless you.
Well, I'm just letting you all know that I'm going to keep going.
Okay, let's go.
As if we expected anything different.
How's your robes feeling? Are they a little dirty? Did they flow nicely in the poop water?
They don't really flow nicely, but I'm pretty clean. I can take care of myself. I'm gonna let you stay dirty, though. You seem to like it.
That is a
Ooh,
preference,
interesting.
Yes.
I do like those robes.
Thank you.
Very
You want
nice.
some?
Always, yes.
Let's
Yeah.
go get you some after this.
There's gonna be a party full of clerics at the end of this fucking game.
Party of level 1 sub clerics.
They
whole,
only take one leveling cleric.
my
Yeah.
whole goal is to convert people.
Yep, so go down.
So as you guys go down that tunnel, The sickly smell gets stronger and stronger, and there's also a second smell in the air. A smell of copper
Oh,
Neat.
and decay.
Oh,
that's
jeez.
blood.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
blood.
Sophie, you might want to go back to bed for this one. You also begin to hear what sounds like very, very soft crying
Buddy.
or wailing, almost as if they're trying to, these whatever is doing it is trying to cry out, but they don't have the energy.
Same,
I
buddy.
leaned over to Flaw. Is this hell?
No, but it's probably some sick reenactment of it.
Leon's just like, no, it's not.
Oh,
Not even close, actually.
And as you guys get finally enter that room, what you see is in the very center of the room a stone slab.
Oh shit! What's on the slab?
What's on the slab?
We good?
Yeah, we
No,
go.
no, not you. On my phone. I'm yelling at my phone again. I don't know why work at fucking 12 o'clock is deciding they want to talk to me, so I'm yelling at them personally. I apologize. No.
I'm familiar.
So, the stone slab itself is covered in dried red blood.
Okay.
Around the room, there are just tapestries that all share that same sigil. And as you look in this room, you hear those whimperings and crying again, and you look to the left, and chained to the wall are 4 small, extremely thin and emaciated bodies. They, upon further inspection, you see that these looks to be children, maybe 7 to 8 years old.
Oh, good.
They look like very malnourished, dirty rags.
Karut's gonna see if he can try to figure out what's holding them to the wall.
You don't have to figure, you can see there are chains, very large chains that have them held there.
Is there anyone else in the room?
But nothing that you see at the moment, no.
He's gonna try to release the chains.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Try to,
hold on. Let me give you a full description of the
Okay.
room.
sorry.
No, you're good. I appreciate you wanting to save the kids. But let me give you a full description of what the room looks like before everybody starts acting. So, stone slab, children, tapestries. Whatever I just knocked off.
Something fell.
Don't worry about that.
It's okay. It's environmental.
Exactly. As you look around the rest of the room, over to the right side, on the other opposite side of where the children are, you see that there looks to be a hole that was just quickly dug in the ground. And poking out of it is just a small hand.
Oh.
jeez. Okay.
There is also next to the stone slab a long silver dagger that looks extremely rough and cut, like it was almost as if the metal was hewn from the ore itself versus actually being smith. Now, Karut, you wanted to go to the children.
Yeah, Karut's gonna not motion over to Guy and come help, and then try to get focused on getting these kids off the off the wall so we can get them out of here.
Cool. I'll go help.
And so
Okay.
we figure out. Do I need to roll to try to figure out the chains or?
Yeah.
I mean, the chains themselves,
Lyran's gonna help too.
it's heavy iron chains.
Okay. Are they locked?
They are locked. They do have a keyhole for each of them, but they are locked and then chained into the wall.
Can I do a strength check to see if I can just break one of the chains?
He is strong.
You can.
All right. 14.
14 is not going to break the chains.
Lyrian will try.
Well, does anyone have
16.
sleight of
16
hand
will
to try
also
to?
not break the chains.
Why'd you say?
Can anyone? Does anyone have a lockpick?
I'm gonna try and
Ooh.
produce
I have it.
flame on the chains to try and heat them up to make them easier to break.
Closer
Well,
to
burn
the wall
Zipkid's
and not the,
hands.
Yeah,
closer to the wall. And not on the children, right?
Yeah, of course.
Well, first, before we start doing anything, I am going to bring out the bell
Of course.
again, and I'm going to use the bell for the second time this long rest, and another healing word onto. You said there's like how many of them?
There's 4 children.
Oh, okay. Well,
Pick your 3.
yeah. So 3 of them get 11 and hit points back. Presuming they're pretty in bad shape. And yeah, now we're going to focus on getting these chains off.
Talk, did you say you had like a lockpick?
I don't know what.
Well, it's
These tools?
sleight of hand, isn't it? To do a lockpick.
Yeah.
It is. You need a set of thieves' tools.
I have
Yeah.
an idea,
Ooh.
but I don't know if Blake will let me do it.
Well, you tell me your idea and we'll go from there.
Okay. So I can make an arrow and a bow with these rings, right? So what if I put my hand against the lock and make an arrow spawn like in the lock and try and break it?
Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to say no.
Okay.
Only because then there are so many other functions you can use that for, and that would break everything you wanted to do. I love the idea, but there are way too many applications you can use that for. I'm gonna have to say no to that.
Can Talk do sleight of hand and see if they can unlock?
We don't have anything to lockpick it with. That's the problem. Unless Talk has a set.
No. All my stuff is like disguise, clothes, costumes. Yeah, no.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
look. Karut's gonna look around for a key then.
Okay. Mike, you said you were trying to do produce flame?
Yeah, I was trying to do it on the chains to try and make them easier to break and pull at them.
Okay. Where are you doing it at on the chains?
Not the initial part on the wall, but the first link. So that way it's got like a full metal bit, so it's not like nailed. Does that make sense?
Yeah, okay. No, I could see that. So as you are producing the flame on there, it is starting to heat up the metal.
Mhm.
These are thick iron chains, so it's not like it's just cutting through it, but the metal is starting to heat up.
I can
So-
grab it and try and pull at it. I'm resistant.
Well, I mean, I've got-
fire.
I'll
Karut
yell
has
over
my
it,
base.
guy.
Once it gets to a certain point, Karut can try to hammer it out.
What'd you say, Mike?
I was gonna yell over for Guy to pull at it, because he's strong, I guess.
That's like all I got.
I don't know what your character page has. I'm just guessing because you're always up at the front.
All right, I'll try and pull on the chains again.
And
Okay,
while they're
if you-
doing that,
Does anybody want
I
to
got a
help
dirty
him?
20.
Yeah, if you pull and he hits it.
Man,
yeah,
there you
I'll
go.
help. I'll
He rolled a
assist.
20.
Yeah, dirty 20.
Okay. So with the chains heated up and starting to like being able to be melded, Guy, you basically wrap it around one of your arms and you pull back like this. And Karut and Lyrian, Karut's on one side, Lyrian's on the other,
Yeah.
and they're basically holding on to you. And you go just able to just pop that link and snap that
Yeah.
link off.
Yeah, snap that link.
So now the kids are still chained together, but they are no longer chained to the wall.
So to the three that I cast the healing to all of them. Karut's just going to calmly speak, and you must escape. 3 of you received healing. Help the 4th. Leave this place.
Are they going to be able to?
They do not move. They are terrified.
How light are they?
Extremely light.
Like, I could,
malnourished
wrap them up.
is a strong word, or not strong enough word.
That's why I was trying to heal them a little bit to give them a little bit of.
Your healing definitely helped a lot of them where they had the strength to move, but
Now they're just scared shitless.
the stuff that they've seen and had to go through, it's not easy right now for them.
They're haunted.
How long would it take Guy to wrap them up and carry them back to the surface and then come back?
Quite a while.
Yeah.
You can do it.
I mean, I'll do
Should I
it.
take these kids to the surface?
I can do it. I
should get
will
them
go
out
to
of
the
here.
surface.
An eyeball for each child.
Yeah. I mean, they're chained together, so we'll have to, escort them out.
Is there anything else in this room aside from them, like of note?
I rolled a 19 perception, but I think I was more looking for a key to get them unlocked. Actually,
You did not see a key.
Okay.
While everyone's getting the kids situated and ready to go, I'm going to run over and grab the dagger.
Okay, you do.
And I'll just kind of like place it on my waistband and just kind of like, all right, let's go. And would I have 10 minutes to get Tensor's floating disc ready?
Gonna put the kids on the disc.
Well, it's 3 feet, so I could fit 1 or 2, at least 1.
Yeah.
Comfortably.
Yeah.
They're pretty small, actually.
It's
what he
fair.
said. Scooch them.
They all are huddling together.
Yeah, but say they're chained together, so we just put them on the disc and wrap them up, and and just kind of.
I'm not wrapping these kids back up.
Can I go and best? Oh, sorry, Mike. Go ahead.
I was gonna cure wounds on the one that couldn't. Actually, instead of cure wounds, I was gonna do protection from good and evil.
Okay.
And in doing like protection from good and evil, like, is it pretty visible, like that it's a spell getting cast?
Yes, it is, because it is verbal and somatic and technically material, but I'm not that worried about material right now.
Okay. I figure since it's like a first level, I'm just going to like kind of like crouch down after doing that. And like, you see the words, these will protect you. I know it's very scary, but trust me, it's something that's going to help you and protect you while we get you out of here, just in case. We want to make sure that you're the most protected you can, and that we're going to get you to safety. And they start kind of like ushering them out. Are we leaving?
We need to get them
Can
out.
I investigate the hand?
Yeah?
We should probably get them out before we start interfering with anything in this room in case it triggers an effect that could cause them further harm.
I mean, I can start taking them out.
Are we all taking them to the surface?
Okay, so hold on. Hold on. I got everybody here doing a bunch of stuff. So, first, Mike, when you cast that, roll me a persuasion. And we'll give you advantage on this.
21.
21.
Okay. At your words and seeing the light and all of that travel through, and also seeing your robes, the kids do seem to calm down a little bit and are more likely to be persuaded to walk. Like, they still are afraid, but they're calmed down enough that they're listening and paying attention to what you guys are saying. Guy.
Guy high fives the hand, and a magic mist comes out and kills us all.
Just curious. It's like Chekhov's hand, like.
Yeah. I was also gonna let one of the kids hold trouble if that's just an extra flavor.
Aw.
Oh, definitely.
Oh.
So, Guy, as you go to investigate the hand that you saw, so as you go over there, it is a hole that was kind of dug into the earth. You see 7 other bodies in there, all in different stages of decay.
Well.
The one hand that was kind of up that you could see looks to be a young boy, probably not over the age of probably could have been more than 6.
So it's a pretty big hole. It's not just like a hand sticking out of the ground.
No, it's a relatively big hole.
Hey guys, I think they sacrifice people in here.
Yes, I do agree with that. Yes. It was the altar, the dagger, the blood, and the children and the dead one.
Yeah, there's a lot of bodies in this hole.
Oh, multiple dead ones. Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
Flaw. Hey, you kept your lunch.
Yeah,
job,
that's
guy.
what I was checking.
Flaw. As you continue to track the footprints, you see that it actually goes over to one of the tapestries hanging on the wall. Upon moving the tapestry, you see that there is another door.
Yeah, she would have, instead of just moving the tapestry, she would have straight up just ripped it down. She's
Okay, yeah, you do. You just rip the
angry
tapestry
right now.
down.
She glances back at the group. Are you taking the kids back to the surface?
Yes.
Yes, I am at least.
It's more important.
It is important, and what also is important is killing the one that did this to them. So I'm going this way. You get them to safety.
I'll stay with her.
Okay.
I too want to kill that dwarf.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got Karut,
And
Lyrian, and Oz going to the surface. Guy and Flaw at the door. Talk, what you doing?
Yeah, I'll stay with Guy and Flaw.
Okay.
Looks at Talk and is like, "Are you sure this is probably going to be dangerous? No offense, but you seem a bit squishy."
I've been in more that's a lie. I was about to say I've been in more precarious situations. I think 7 dead children in a hole is the limit.
Yeah.
Karut's gonna look. Would you prefer to help with the escort, and then Karut can stay and assist with the party, or assist with the investigation?
Nah, Talk's good to stay. Talk's got some tricks up their sleeve.
I can go alone if you need.
If you give us fucking 10 minutes, we can get them up to the guards and they can take them to safety.
Yeah.
And then we can all
And
go.
get that. That's fine. That's 10 more minutes they have to escape. I can trust that you run and catch up to me. You
Try
have
not to
long
go
legs.
too far.
I'm going to start
No.
taking the children up now
Yeah,
while we're
let's
talking
go.
about it.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, kids, let's go. Are you ready?
Oh yeah, Captain.
Okay, so we've got a game plan. Well, this is where we're going to stop for the night because a lot of story stuff's going to happen next time, and I want to make sure we have ample time to do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds perfect.
Please midnight.
Yeah, also that.
Good
So
job,
we're,
team.
so we're stopping
So-
before we get the kids up to the entrance?
Look,
or...
yeah. Can we say?
Yes, we are stopping right here
Okay.
Okay.
because
That's-
there's story stuff that's happening in several spots.
Yeah.
All right. So next week, the 17th, are we looking good? Any
Yeah, I'm good. I don't.
As far as I know, we should be good.
Sweet.
Yeah, I don't have any trips planned until October because I cannot. Again working 2 jobs. I can't get it off.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, I don't have anything planned until September.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
And that's Dragon Con, so.
Yeah.
Our next one is in July.
Oh,
Mhm.
dope. Where you going?
To see Drew Carey and Ryan Stiles.
Aw.
You guys are going to this
What?
line?
In
Uh-huh.
Ohio.
That's
Oh,
so
I'm so
cool.
jealous. That's
That
super
is.
awesome.
Excited.
Oh, I'm excited for you. That's awesome.
That'd be so cool. Maybe you'll get to get invited up.
I just want to meet Drew Carey so badly.
As you should. I want to meet Ryan. Love Ryan.
I mean,
Wait,
yeah.
are they doing like
I
a
think
reunion
it's-
thing?
No, they do a tour Who's Live,